Hi there guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to do a little bit of an experiment using explosives. Explosives are great for harvesting, and they're great for clearing an area. So I was thinking, with this in mind, how about we just throw so many explosives down, we just try and clear this area in front of us. I don't know how many we're going to need, or how we're going to do it, but I'm just literally going to fill as much as I can, all the way down and around here, with explosives, and see what happens, see how much we can clear, and see how we get on. If you don't know what happens when you try and harvest with explosives, you will see that it will blow the tree up, but unfortunately it won't split it into the harvestable resource. It just kind of damages the tree to an extent where certain pieces will just disappear. It does leave you with some tree that you could harvest, but for the most part it just kind of blows it up completely. Not ideal. I hear a little friend running in. These things we've got to keep away from the bombs, because if they get too close they will hit and they will detonate everything, and it will be a lot of work wasted thanks to a haybot. So hopefully there's no more, but yeah, we shall see. While we're here guys, there's going to be a first link at the top of the description. It's going to be a little form. I fancy doing a Q&A session with you guys, so if you've got a question that you want to ask, it can be about scrap mechanic, it can be about life, it can be about absolutely anything at all, click on that link and it'll take you to a little form, and all you got to do is just put in your question. That is all you got to do, just the question. Stick it in there and it'll come over to me, and then when I've got enough, I'll compile a little video and we'll see how we go and what you guys can come up with. Just trying to layer up the explosives in the hope that if any tree does get blown up, the more explosives we can get around it, the more will get blown up, and therefore we'll hopefully get less lag. Hopefully. I don't know how many we've run out, but we've run a lot out, guys. And what I do like and what I do appreciate is we can jump on these things and it will not set them off, so I don't have to worry about trying to get over them, because if I do jump on them and I do hit them, it will stay intact. It will not blow up and remove the whole thing. But this is a long piece of effort, so I'm hoping that the outcome is worth it. If not, I won't be too happy. So we've been at this quite a while now, and we have made a little bit of a headway into this entire little bit of area that we're hoping to clear. I'm hoping that I've got the bombs linked up enough, because what the idea is if I can set off one bomb, it'll have a chain reaction, and it'll just go through the whole lot and it'll take out the rest of them. So hopefully that'll work, because I don't really want to go running around trying to tidy up loose ends. They should all be linked up, but there's still loads more forest to go at. So just shuffle myself to the outside to have a look back, and there's a lot of red in there. There's a lot of this area that is covered with bombs and explosives, so it could be good. Still a few straggling trees that we've missed, so we'll try and tie these in. But yeah, we'll see what it looks like from above soon enough, and then if we've got any big areas that we've missed, we'll go back in and we'll throw more bombs down. Just throw the last kind of couple that I want to do for now in here, and then we're going to go build a little contraption to get us flying above. Now, word of warning, I am using mods. I'm using fonts mods actually, and he's got this like weird hot air balloon kind of thing that helps you just lift up, and he uses chemicals to lift up, so you're going to see something strange, and I'm not going to make it work wonderfully. I'm just literally going to build something to get me up in the sky so I can see this from above. So that'll be the last couple that we're going to throw down for now, and we'll go build this thing. So this right here is it. This is basically a hot air balloon, for no other better terms. And all we got to do to make this work is connect it up to, I prefer to use it on a button and a seat. So we'll go and put that here. And then you need a chemicals tank on the back for your fuel. It's pretty simple how it works really. You connect the chemicals tank up to the balloon, and then you're going to need, I use a seat like I say, and a push button. And then it's just a simple case of connecting the button up to the seat, obviously, so you can use it when you sat on it. The button up to the balloon thing itself. Give it a push, and it lifts you up. Like I say, it's not going to be the most fantastic thing in the world. It's not going to be level or anything like that. I'm just using this to get a view from above. And we can see that there is a lot of bombs in there. So there were a few little areas that I just wanted to add a couple more bombs, because ideally we want to clear a lot of this area. We have used a lot already. I'm impressed by how many we have actually used. And like I say, we tried to keep it nice and close so that when they do blow off, they go off in a chain reaction. But obviously there's a lot of trees and bushes here like this one that we're not going to be able to remove anyway. So we're just going to make sure that they are all linked up and there's any straggling trees that are tied in with it. Then we'll take one more view from above, hopefully get us a little bit higher so we can get a bird's eye view of it, and we will set this off. As you may be able to tell, our frames are starting to really suffer, and all we've got here is, well, a few thousand bombs thrown around the floor. We'll just have one last look around and make sure that everything is how we want it to be, and then hopefully we'll jump in the, I don't know what you want to call it, air vehicle, and we'll go have a look above and take one last shot from above, and then hopefully we'll get on these rocks behind us, and then we'll set it off. But yeah, that's a lot better. There's a lot more bombs in there, and a few more trees are tied in, so we'll get ourselves on top of this rock, and yeah, we'll set this thing off. Take one last look, because armed with the spud gun, we are going to set these things off. We'll take one last glance, we're happy, aim and fire. Let's see what happens. That is a chain reaction that we wanted. Gets really heavy on the frames when it's taking down some of the trees, but yeah, it cleared the area pretty well. But you see what I was saying about not being able to completely and utterly blow up the trees? There's still some trunks and some logs laying around there. But I think that's a pretty good day's work. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again. Take it easy. Bye for now. Bye, guys.